Hi all and welcome back to the second hour. Pin you back your ears. This is a big one. It's a fair hefty chunk of intel of things that have been going on around the world this week. And like I said at the beginning, it's consequences of actions time. I'm going to do a small recap of last week. Due to indiscretions, corruption and meddling with American people and their funds and its acting government also, Manor World Holding Trust, as the owner of the Federal Reserve, revoked their license to hold, trade or transact in US dollars. Now this essentially ends the Fed. There was a report yesterday that they're struggling badly for liquidity. Well, they're not the only one. Consequences of actions, like I said. Some people were sceptical about this and concerned about their accounts, pensions, IRAs, 401ks and social security payments. Rest assured, none of them can be touched or interfered with. Now, what most people are not aware of is the trust pays your social security anyway, and always has. Oops. The social security and Medicare payments that comes out of your wages is another slush fund for the clowns. So, I want people to not have any concerns over that. We have done everything to protect the people and how we operate, and that will not change. The trust has prevented stock market crashes and also the government funding that was given by the trust, all designed to keep people in jobs and also get paid. All this despite receiving little to no support from so-called authorities to date. But that maybe started to change. We'll see. Now, the first intel item is a portion of what took place last week, where the banks used the Hercules system, which is one of the old ones, rejigged and pushed out as some form of new quantum system. It's not. Basically, their clowns convinced all the banks to put all their money on this Hercules system and promised to return it on Friday at 5 p.m. Well, you know what happens next, don't you? They never. Why? Because what they did, they took all the digital money out of the banks. And that digital money cannot be returned to the banks, as it's now classed as new money and is not based on an asset. These people are beyond stupid. So this is why all the banks went into negative liquidation, or liquidity. Liquidation may well follow. We'll have more on the bank shortly.